Welcome to The View from Sibos. I'm here with John Lawrence, who is Group Head Global Transaction Services with DBS Bank. Thanks for being with us, John.
Yeah, pleasure, Kimberley.
So I wanted to really just start off this conversation with asking you around how DBS is really known for its innovation and how the bank has managed to do that. It's like when so many people are really trying to become more innovative, it's something that DBS has always done so naturally.
Yeah, well, we're some years down that journey now at DBS, and there's a few sort of key mantras, if you like, that we have. So being a customer obsessed, digital to the core, agile, design for no ops. These are sort of key driving forces of what we're doing as a bank. I mean, as an institution, we don't see banks staying in their current form for necessarily that much longer. Digital for us is at the absolute core of what we're doing as an institution and all that we're doing across transaction banking.
And DBS has really been expanding out in the region and has managed to set up digital banks in, so like in India, which have really taken off. But the bank hasn't actually had to put any kind of boots on the ground. So can you talk through how that?
Yeah, I mean, India's a superb example. So on the retail side of the bank, we launched the DigiBank just over 2 years ago. That is a pure play digital bank. So you won't find a physical presence on the street anywhere in India. It's a mobile, purely on mobile as an institution, and with the biometric ADAR cards that exist across India now, there's over 1 billion in issuance. You can establish an account with the DigiBank through the mobile app, and to take that to a full sort of operating account, actually you go into a coffee chain locally in India with your ADAR card, and that's how you actually sort of go through the account opening process. So that's been hugely successful. I mean, we're over 2 million customers today in that pure play DigiBank. And we will use, and so we've actually taken that experience, we've established the DigiBank in Indonesia. So in terms of our growth markets around the region, on the retail side of the bank, that is a key element in terms of how we'll approach those markets in a very sort of non-traditional way. And of course, the cost to serve and revenue dynamics of digitally engaged customers is very, very attractive for us. So we're doing our fair degree of, I think, disruption as we grow across the region.
And also at Sibos this week so far, we've heard so much around open banking and open APIs. So how does this fit in with DBS?
On the corporate bank, if I put the retail banks to one side, where we've been hugely successful in terms of our API suite development, but on the corporate bank side, we have something like, I think it's 90, as we sit here today, 96 APIs live in place today, which I think is, I think there was some commentary earlier this year about DBS having the largest API platform of any bank in the world. And that's what we have found is, taking our API suite and connecting customers into the new real-time 24/7 payment infrastructures that are coming into place across the region. So we've had Singapore Fast, MPP, that's clearly a key theme here in Australia. That's really enabled us to deliver a very different experience to customers, where customers are looking in terms of pursuing their own digital strategies and objectives, and where customers have used AI and machine learning to say, we've done a lot of work with the insurance industry to say reduce decision-making time on claims payments, and they've invested there then using traditional payment methods, whereas now using the API suite, so we have a suite called Rapid, real-time APIs from DBS, and Rapid takes really instantaneously from, in this instance, say an insurance company's claims decisioning platform straight the way through into, the beneficiary, the policyholder's account. And that's a 24/7 instantaneous settlement. So that's added a lot to their, the customer experience for those policyholders in that example. So we've seen that as a major drive for us as an institution. It's enabling us to really develop brand new relationships with companies right across the region. So hugely important to us.
Sure. Okay, great. Thanks very much.